All right, guys, we're back. They've already started the third heat. This is LS-27 mono. It's the first mono LS-27 mono race. This race is Harvey Hill, Terrence Walker, Joe Dugas, Doug Dalmay, Gene Fuselier, James Watson, Chris Ripley, and Charles Rakes. I believe this white boat here is our leader, and I'm not quite sure who that is. They started the race a few minutes ago, and the red and white boat is our leader, and it's being chased by, it's a Rampage, it's a red Rampage. I believe that was Chris Ripley and Doug Dalmay. I'm not sure if Doug was a third place finish or a fourth place finish. It's our second place boat coming in now, and our first place boat.
This is heat number 4. Steve, Chris Herzog, Antron Brown is in this heat. Antron Brown, he has a yard service business going on. He just said no yard too small or no yard too far. He can do them all. Mark Levac from Model Boat Gas is in this heat. Danny Matisse, Mr. Clean, is in this heat. We're on the clock. Heat number 4, you're on the clock. I'm going to turn the Me Time video over to Mr. Grimm. He's going to be talking to you.
Okay, we're at the IMPBA Gas Nationals. We're in heat number 4.
Yeah. 1 minute on the clock. 1:05 on the clock. You got one dead boat in the water off of buoy 10. 1 minute on the clock. See if I can pick out whose boat is who. I believe this is Antron Brown, Mark Levac. That looks like Wendell Burrow right there behind him. Look like a cockroach right here. This is a cockroach. And Chris Herzog is coming around right now at buoy 10. 35 seconds. 30 seconds now on the clock. 30 seconds. Look like Chris has changed his boat color to white on me. I thought he used to drive yellow boats. 20 seconds on the clock. Remember, guys, 15 seconds. There's your lane. Stay in it right now. 15 seconds. Lane 1. Antron Brown. Lane 2 is Chris Herzog. Lane 3 is the yellow boat. Slow down. Don't push it. Don't push the clock. I hate to call you over. Let's start. Got a dead boat off of buoy 3. Got a cow floating and a boat floating. Dead boat off right there. Antron in the lead. Got 2 dead boats. Pick them up. Actually, he's got 3 dead boats. Pick up your 3 boats. Look like Mark Levac's on the inside of Antron Brown. Antron Brown's on lane 5. Mark Levac's in lane 2. Mark's going wide on the back straightaway, coming around. Antron Brown's in the lead, 2 laps down. Mark Levac followed by Wendell. Wendell's trying to chase him down too. Mark Levac's on the inside of Antron Brown. He's closing the door. He goes wide, I don't know. Wendell just takes over first place from all of them, coming up from the rear. Mark Levac still running. Good save. Third place boat just took over the first place position. Got a dead boat on buoy 1, lane 2. Pick it up. Dead boat on buoy 2. Buoy 1, lane 2. Pick it up. Got to look like lead chain. Watch your boat down the straightaway. Watch your dead boat on the front straight. There you go. Antron in second place. Wendell in first. 4 laps down for your leaders. Mark Levac's in third place. You got a cow floating over there in lane 3 off of buoy 2. Pick up the cow. Last lap for your leader, Wendell. Last lap for Antron Brown. Mark Levac in third place. Antron was playing it close, and Wendell shut the door on all first and second place and took over the job. Wendell Barrel, first place, no cuts. Second place, Antron Brown, no cuts. Mark Levac, third place. Wendell Barrel. Wendell first place, Antron Brown. Mark Levac.
Julius Lawrence got to start.
All right, guys. We're here with the winner of the, that was the 4th round. I was actually in that race. We're not going to talk about how I did. I don't think I completed a lap. I jumped the start and dunked right before. But Wendell Faro, that's our first place winner. Tell us a little bit about who you are, what you're running, your boat, your hardware, a little bit of background.
Well, I'm a 25-year member of the IMPBA and Lone Star Model Boat Club in Houston, Texas. And been racing the gas boats. Me and a partner of mine pretty much brought the gas boat into the Lone Star Model Boat Club 18 years ago, and have just progressed it all the way from the old string trimmer engines all the way up to the engines we use today. And this boat's an Aero Shark, a Chinese-made boat, and the typical Zenoa hardware, Zenoa engine, Speedmaster hardware, and we certainly appreciate their manufacturing this equipment. It's certainly helps us. I used to have to build all my own stuff, so you know, you can bolt a really good. This is a bolt together boat that's ready to go, and my racing strategy is stay safe and pick them off and just pick them off one at a time.
All right. What you said, this is a Zenoa, which is obvious. Whose motor is this? Is this your own? Is this something you bought or what?
It's a modified Zenoa, and Billy Domaine's been modifying engines for guys in our club and stuff. So it's the cylinder was modified by Billy Domaine, and what we call a Piranha engine.
Good deal, good deal. One last question. What prop are you running?
This is and another one for
Bill Austin.
Shout out to Bob Austin. Bob Austin's a 6520 3-blade stainless steel.
Great. Thank you, Wendell. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, Chris. Don't say anything you don't mean. Yeah. Look, my mother? Yes, I did. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No. He wanted to know who's up the motor. Congratulations, man. Hell of a race. You know, talk about that cutoff. You see him?
Can't wait for you to go inside that boat out there.
All right, guys, we got the heat number 5 just started. This is, again, LS-27 mono. Ivan Bordier, Eugene Dukes, Mike Canavasbre, Jason Goldman, Lewis, and I can't pronounce Lewis's last name, Paul Packmeyer, Jeff Daff, and Tommy Delago. Got a minute left on the clock. Still in mill time. I see a deadboat in lane 1 off of buoy 2. I'm sorry, in the first turn off of buoy number 2. Coming up on 40 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Look like they're a little hot yet. 20 seconds to the start. 15 seconds. They're all bunching up here. Looks like it's going to be a good start. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looked like a good start there. Looked like Mike Kennebespray's in the front. Yeah, we got Mike Kennebespray in the front, followed by Jeff Daff. And Jeff Daff spun out and it looked like two boats collided in the second turn by buoy 4, dead boat off of buoy 6. Mike Kennebespray still leading our race. Again, Mike Kennebespray is the maker of the Rampage Mono, the local guy here from La Place, Louisiana. I see 2 dead boats out on the water, 3 boats still running. There's a 4th boat. I'm sorry, there's a 3rd boat that is stalled off of buoy number 4. You can barely see it with the sun. Mike Kennebespray is still our leader. This is Mike Kennebespray coming around right here, down the front straightaway. Followed by Eugene Dukes in second. Eugene Dukes is driving a Hurricane Mono. And I believe it looks like an Insane boat in 3rd place. Yeah, it looks like an Insane Mono just came in 3rd. And that was Tommy D is what we call him. So once again, we got Mike Kennebespray led the race from start to finish. He's also our first winner he won his first race, which was Super Sport Mono. And he won his second race with the Rampage Mono. All right, guys, we're standing here with Mike Kennebespray. Mike is the builder of the Rampage Mono. He's also our winner of the 2nd heat and the 5th heat. He won the Super Sport Mono class, his heat, with this boat here, and he just won our 5th heat with his Rampage Mono and LS-27 Mono. Mike, tell us a little bit about the boat that you have here and the hardware, what you're running, that kind of stuff, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, I'm right here from St. John Parish. I'm right here from St. John Parish, and I'm running a Rampage. Took a few years to design this thing, good testing, through some good help from some good people down here. And running all Speedmaster hardware on the back, and of course CC racing engines. And we having a blast down there and having a real good time.
Good deal. Well, thank you, Mike. I'm sure I'll be talking to you the rest of the weekend.
Wish y'all all here.
All right, guys, we got 13 seconds to the start of, this would be heat number 6. It's going to be Lewis Akanda, Thomas Moss, Jesse Lee, Jim Fuller, Milton Rivera, Neil Johnson, and Floyd Bro. We have an accident in lane 3. I believe this is our leader coming around for the start here. And they're calling him, they DQ'd him for cutting off a boat and taking him out. So let's say our leader is going to be Jesse Lee. Jesse Lee is in the back straightaway, coming around 4, 5, and 6 in the front straightaway. He's driving a AC Laser, and I believe he has a CC modified motor in his boat. We have a dead boat off of, between buoys 2 and 3 in turn 1, and we have a dead boat off of buoy 3 right outside of turn 1. I don't see any more dead boats in the water, and we had the boat disqualified for cutting somebody off and taking them out. Looks like this is going to be a Sunday drive for Jesse Lee. There's Jesse coming around, and that's 4 laps. I believe that's Neil Johnson chasing Jesse. I don't think he's got time to catch him. That's 5 laps for Jesse. Neil in second. Jesse Lee is a local boater here from the New Orleans area, member of the Voodoo Model Boat Club. And Neil is he's also a Louisianan. He's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and he's with the Baton Rouge Club. Looks like Jesse Lee took the win on that with Neil on the second. All right, guys, we're with the winner of that was heat number 6, Jesse Lee. Jesse Lee, tell us a little bit about the boat you got here, what you're running, your hardware, motor, that kind of stuff.
Got AC Laser 45. It's RCMK Evo, Speedmaster hardware, some Carlo turn fins, and Carlo pipe, Futaba radio.
Man, that looked like a Sunday drop for you right there.
It was a pretty easy one, yeah. I waited for all of the carnage to clear out, and I was home free.
Good job, man. We'll be talking to you.
All right,
Thank you, Jesse. All right, guys, we're starting heat number 7, LS-27 mono. We got Ray Medina, Ed Sodders. I can't pronounce Bert's last name. Tony Jacuzzi, Jeff Neal, Ken Cohen, Ernest Montgomery, and Bill Domain. Looks like an 8-boat heat. Again, this is LS-27 mono. We're in mill time. We have roughly 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boats in the water. We've got 1 more getting ready to go out. Got 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Okay, everybody's out there now. Minute left on the clock. Looks like these guys right here coming through the start-finish line. That's our boats that are on the clock right now. 45 seconds. Everybody else looks a little early. It's going to be a tough race. A lot of boats in the water. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Lining up to be a hell of a start. 19, 15 seconds to the start. 10 seconds to the start. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good start. The green and white boat is our leader. Going a little wide on 1. The orange boat ducked in on the inside and took first place. We got a race for first and second. Looks like an AC Laser is the third place up. The AC Laser just dunked in lane 1. This lead boat is coming around right here. This is our leader. It looks like a Rigo. Got two dead boat. Well, got a dead boat in the front straightaway. The Rico boat's still our leader. And I'm not certain who our second place boat is. They just DQ'd second place boat for hitting the cowl of the dead boat in the front straightaway. Our first place boat is coming around to start. It looks like Jeff Neal from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's our leader. And it looks like the red and white, I believe it looks like a Hurricane. That's a red and white boat, Bill Domain. I think that's our second place boat. Jeff is coming up on the crowd, getting ready to lap some boats. Coming around on the outside here, this is our leader. Right here crossing the start-finish line. And that was the finish. That was the first place finish for Jeff. So it looks like there's a little discussion going on a driver stand. I'm trying to see who our first or who our second place finish is. We're here with the winner of round number 7, I believe, right? Right. Jeff Neal. Jeff, tell us a little bit about who you are, the boat that you're running, and give us some background of what you got here.
Jeff Neal, I'm from Walker, Louisiana, pine tree capital of the world. This is a Rico hull. This is the Generation 2 offshore that he calls it. This is the engine that I built. Been running it for about almost a year. Real good hull. I'll have it in offshore class later on today. It's a good mono for either one. Had an 8-boat heat, kind of busy there at first. A few boats went down and had a lot of wreckage kind of go around. Other than that,
you look like you led the race from start to finish. And did I hear you correctly? This is a self-modified motor?
Yeah, right, correct. I do my own engines myself. Enjoy doing that. That's what makes it a hobby, you know.
Excellent job. One last question. What prop do you have on this boat?
Running a 7016 3-blade on here, Bob Austin.
Bob Austin, good job. Congratulations, Jeff. Thank you, man. Okay, guys, got 20 seconds to the start of the race. This looks like this is going to be a start. This is heat number 8, LS-27 mono. 8 seconds left on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to have a bunch of boats over. I can't hear the CD. We got a number of boats over. We got a dead boat on turn 1 right off of buoy number 3. I'll see if I can't figure out who our leader is. There's another dead boat off of there's a dead boat on buoy 4, between 4 and 5, and turn 2. There's a dead boat off of buoy 3 in the back straightaway. I'm still not sure who our leader is here. Our guys aren't holding their hands up, so it's making it difficult, and I can't hear the CD. I know we had a bunch of boats that had jumped the start of that race. And I wasn't sure if there was 4 boats that jumped or 5 boats that jumped. But they're all racing around to try and catch that first place boat. This looks like this is going to be the finish. It looks like Eric Liss is up there, Wayne Farrell. Look like Eric Liss might have won that race. I'll see if I can't find out who our leader was, who won that race, and I'll get him over here and we'll do a quick interview with him. All right, we're here with the winner, Eric Liss, of heat number 8, LS-27 Mono. Eric, tell us a little bit about yourself, the boat that you're running, and your hardware.
Okay, I'm down here over here, actually to the west of Tampa, from Tampa, Florida. Run over in the District 3 area for Nampa. I'm currently running a Razor with a CC Racing Pro mod in it, and some high-tech, high-torque servos, a 2-inch band pipe, and the boat's been real reliable, and I'm real happy with it.
Great job. I saw the start of that race. It looked like they had a bunch of boats that had jumped to start, huh?
I believe so, yeah.
So you led the race from start to finish, I believe, because all the other.
Yeah,
well, good job.
I led it from the very beginning.
Congratulations.
Right.
I'm sure we'll be talking to you over the weekend.
All right, thanks a lot, man.